О, здорово. Звука-то нет. Надо починить. Окей. Окей. Let's reduce it to something half of what we have now. Should be good now. A little too loud, maybe. There you go. Итак, всем привет. Мы возвращаемся к нашим рисовакам. Один рисовак в день. Как ваше бытие, как ваше здоровье. Мне очень интересно будет это выслушать. Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, hello. One queer is not human. What? Completely butchered that. Hello there. How are you doing? Just picking the sauce. There you go. Should be now there. Not exactly. There you go. How are you doing? Get yourself comfortable, because I'm a pretty slow artist. I'll take my time. Let's get some lines here and there, just to make sure we have the confidence before we actually put some lines. These lines pretty confident, isn't it? Alright, I'm on my roof. What do you mean? Thingweeds. I'm not a native English speaker, so I might not understand some words. I don't even know what is weeds mean, by the way. Just excuse me. I'm really just practicing at this point, both in English and drawing as well. Oh, there's some pumped up music going on. Let's draw a box. These lines aren't confident enough, but that will do. Okay, we're getting there. We'll be getting very soon. Okay, this is not a good line. What's your native tongue? I'm Russian, actually. Russian is my native language. Okay. Let's put some circles here and there, just to make sure. I can use Google Translate. You better not, because it's wonky. It's wonky when we try to translate something. The Russian is very close to Chinese in the fact that you translate something with Google Translate. Will yield almost same results as you use a Chinese one. Okay, this is one confident box. Okay. We can now actually put some dragons on the canvas, shall we? Okay, what we want now? We want some maybe bulky, strong dragon. That is... Ты понимаешь этот текст? Yeah, that's kinda alright, actually. That one kinda alright. Okay. We can actually start drawing now. All I want today is to make a preliminary sketch with some recognition and then detail it to the point. I can easily put some lines without hesitating or making more lines or anything. So confidence is our key. We'll start with some circles. We need some plane. Maybe our dragon will go up a mountain actually. There is our mountain. Just a slight reminder of the background. I might move it a little here. Make a new layer. Make the previous layer barely visible so we can work on the next sketch. Okay. All we want is strong dragon that is not going to fly anywhere anytime soon, but I'll get him wings maybe. Okay, let's begin with head. The spine and the body. Here goes our body. And the neck will be strong. Like that, maybe. That is pretty angular stuff going on here. Broad chest because he's strong. And a strong butt. Wait a minute, what? What's happening? Okay, here we have our basic forms we can work with. What does этот look like этот for me? Excuse me, what was that? I don't really recognize that. Alright, there you go. Okay, this limb is a little too long. We might it a little shorter. I think it says this. Yeah, it says this, but there's no context for it, so I can't understand even. Why does this look like this for me? This is basically telling me nothing. Okay, actually, we might put a paw here, front paw here. The back paw would go like this and support the body right here. Probably I'm making some huge mistakes, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it later. All we need to think about now is to make a guidelines for us to work with. Okay. I know nothing from other languages. It's pretty interesting thing to really dig yourself into. I only had like other than English, I had French lessons in my college. Nothing too substantial. I forget it real quickly because there's nothing where I can put my actual knowledge into use. So quickly forgot about that language. Okay. There you go. Second bar right here. It will extend like that, maybe? Yeah. I'm very fluent in Devaju. Ah, Skyrim, yeah. That one I recognized. It's pretty interesting. Our dragons should be more bulky. But that we can see. Alright. Lan wa lingua ze tinva ko doazu water. Hey, come on. Stick to the English. I have no rules, yeah. But I might impose some rules to stick to the one language everyone can understand. Okay. Here's our scene. Let's give him some wings, shall we? Okay, let's not ruin the composition. I saw a Chinese man yesterday and now I'm paranoid. It's nothing exactly... There's nothing to be paranoid about. Really. At least not yet. I'm wearing full face rebreather. You know, I had a friend come over recently, that was a day ago. He built himself a full mask as well, with glasses and everything. And he took a train with it, he came to my place with it. I mean, he caught so many weird looks from the bystanders, you don't even know. It's pretty terrifying if you see those people into public and no one really knows what to expect from him. This full mask doesn't make you confident enough to even approach such man. It's scary, man, but there's nothing to panic about. I mean, there's some exaggerated facts, there's some like misunderstanding, misinformation going on still. What am I worrying about is the elder people that doesn't have the immunity to fight it actually. But now I'm going to play with Google Translate. Sure. I'm not going anywhere in the maybe 2-hour stretch. That's for sure, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna finish this today, but I might stretch it a little bit to the next day. Okay, that's our preliminary sketch. Let's detail it. If you put boy into one of the boxes and set the language to something, it sounds funny, yeah. I used to make fun of it, make fun of the translations. Then you translate something into one language, then you translate it back, and then translate it again and translate it back, and the actual word means nothing at the end. Yeah, that's about it. It said dead. Alright. This is scary, man. This is scary. No, you're not dying. Not until I'm done. Let's make the huge snout. A huge snout that is probably not gonna open by itself. Let's define some muscles here. Okay. A small eye, maybe a little angry eye, brutal as hell. A brow line that is curved like this, make him angrier. All right. Okay, then we have it. We need some big horns on that skull. This man should have a crown of horns, like I'm not sure the form. Let's make it like this. No, it looks stupid to me. More aggressive look. Could we do more aggressive look for this guy? There's too much to bear on that head. Let's reduce it to something more bearable. Okay. Okay. Some strong cheeks for that guy. The eye socket gonna like streamline itself into the nose part. I have a weird obsession with dragons, anything sharp or blunt. I usually make the dragons look like that way, like too thin, the nose that's protruding like there's no tomorrow. I don't usually draw something blunt. That's my experiment with it. What do you mean? What question you have right now? Hold on a sec. Oh, weapons. I misread that. I absolutely misread that. Sorry about that. I'm like brain fart sometimes. That's what you need to take as granted. Я сказал оружие. Да, очень похоже. Очень похоже на правду. Very close to truth. Okay. Let's think about the paws. The front paw will go like this. And be pretty strong. We need pretty strong paws. With little dexterity we can possibly have for that guy. Right, okay. The middle finger. He will use to climb it. Alright. And a little pinky, like here. Then we have our paw. A single paw that is not exactly looking alright to me. But we can work with that later. Okay. I just noticed your profile pic is heavy from TF2. Yeah, it was actually a GIF animation that I took where that heavy head is bouncing around here and there. That is a single pic from it. Okay. Defining the body of that big guy will be kinda... Okay. I can see the outline. That's great, actually. He's looking strong. He's looking like he's gonna fight with someone when he climbs that mountain. He will use that fat tail to fight someone off. I made some synthwave yesterday. Are you into music? That's good to hear. SoundCloud. I'll take that link a little bit later. Make some, yeah. Oh, what program? What program you're making the music in? My friend used to use, oh, what was that called? Fruity Loops. Pretty great one, actually. Soundtrap.com. Never heard about it. Is it any good? Is it powerful enough? Strong. We need to have him strong freaking legs to be able to climb. Yeah, it's easy to use. Good to know, actually. Thank you for the suggestion. I might consider taking a look into that, because I'm like trying some guitar. Never learned extensively, but I plan to. I can play a few accords. How do you call it? Accords. It's pattern mode for drums. I used to be a drummer, by the way. Self-taught drummer. Nothing really special about it. Okay, does it look strong enough? No, let's broaden him a bit. Okay, here we have our preliminary sketch, then we elaborate on it a little bit more. There's a second pog coming from the background. I am a current percussionist. Wow, that's great. That's actually great. Do percussionists have a different set? Or do they use everything they have at their, like, disposal? They are drums. Kind of different type of drums. They use whatever. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, actually. Okay. What about this ball? Should we rotate it in the different side? I play bass drum, secondary, and bells. Do you play in a band, or you're just a free drummer? I mean, percussionist. Is it like a hobby? I'm in a band. Oh wow, that's great. That's actually great. It's not that hard. Have you actually played like live concerts, something on the big stage or some clubs or something? Gotta do swing sticks around, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I had some experience performing live, but every freaking time I walked on the stage, that was so difficult for me to bear with my anxiety. Possibly the anxiety finished my career as a drummer. It's just so hard to overcome this. Okay, I totally forgot about the second rear paw. I can't do one lines, have a long defect. First of all, I don't really think I know what is wood winds. I might need to get around this tail so I can actually show some paw here. Anything that requires you to blow. Oh, sure. Okay. Okay. No. Don't, please. I don't need to rename it. Thank you. Let's get back to... Okay, let's... And that is definitely looking weird. Okie dokie, here we go. Here our second paw. One finger, second finger, the middle one that should be longer, and the pinky right here. There you go. We can define it later. And the thumb, yeah, the leg thumb. You always need to have a leg thumb to be a viable dragon. There you go. Looks gorgeous to me. Alright. Let's get it to the more detail, maybe. We might have some lines not defined, but we'll make it work somehow, maybe. Okay. Let's make him look fierce, shall we? Making another layer. It is not a confident one. There you go. Need to have more confidence when we're building the character with those lines. There you go. Here we have a bra. Little angry bra. Darkened eyes. That looks more dangerous to us. I'm back. Welcome back. I just ate a bowl of cottage. What is... Okay, cottage cheese. Nice. Okay, let's have our lines subtle just to make sure we get the forms out. Looks pretty aggressive to me. Angry, yeah. We need to make it more angry, more fierce. How do we achieve that? More aggressive lines. Like, the form is not ideal, but whatever, man. We're working on that. Okay. More spikes everywhere because spikes means pretty much anger and brutality. That's not a confident line. I have the grip strength of the hydraulic press. Okay. That is something. Okay, our line's becoming less and less confident, so we might use some rotate canvas stuff. Oh, can smash a computer mouse with my hand. This is not a good idea, you know. I actually often do keep my anger until something really bad happens in any video game. And then my mouse getting a beating like there's no tomorrow. And then I fix it again. And then I'm ready to go for another one. And I beat it until it's dead again. And then I fix it again. There's something to do with my anger control. Okay. Looks pretty badass. What song is playing? Didn't you see that? That is phone a little too... I can read it myself. There's not enough visibility in that font. That is a soundtrack. Jeff Dickelter, Saki Kaskas, Need for Speed 2 soundtrack, yeah. That is Need for Speed 2 soundtrack, actually. I got my visualization turned off. There you go. No, there is not. Alright. Looks like said by Jiffy Man for me. What? I think I'm going blind. That's alright, I misread some stuff every now and then. That's totally okay. Misread stuff, yeah. We might have a pretty big gap here. Like dinosaur-like. Or Jiffy Dick, whatever, man. That is so hard for me to read sometimes. Let's make a mouth line closer to the eye, actually, so it looks more furrow. Oh, there's some Russian folk music, somewhat folk. Folk rock, yeah, that's pretty much like it. Okay, that was not a pretty confident line, but whatever. Well, that looks nice, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Oh hell, I'm cramping and it hurts. Oh, Jesus. Please take care of yourself, Mom. Okay. Hadn't had a cramp hurt that bad in a few months. Jesus, man. Go see a doctor or something. That thing can go bad really quickly, and the pain will be immense. There's some Russian music too, by the way. And it's beautiful, I do like it. I do like this band. I don't eat much, but I'm not overweight. I was actually overweight one time, before I got myself a VR and then a Beat Saber. The Beat Saber is kinda the game. Underweight, yeah, I'm still misreading stuff. I was all overweight. Looks crazy enough to me. Will we move on to the rest of the body, maybe? Okay, let's show some teeth on that guy. Let's get it, let's get it. Самый невероятный тупой или идиот, которого я не могу сказать. This one doesn't make sense. I don't actually get it. That is one hard sentence to understand. Should it be like that instead? There you go. We can keep it. Looks pretty enough to me. Typing, whoa! Looks pretty fierce, yeah. I do like it. Now what? That is one blunt part I might even highlight a bit. How do I do this? How do I do this? There is not much ideas.
I'm in the bathroom, so this message is probably going to sound like shit.
Oh, thank you. That was a pretty nice message of you. Chill. That was, hey man. That was, what was that? What was the original one? It didn't base, right? Okay. I don't know. Ты человек Иисус или какой бы религии ты ни был. Okay, I can get into that. I do not stick myself into a religion. I don't think I'm a religious man. I do believe in people instead of a god, so let's put it that way. Okay, I do like this pretty muzzle. I am not. Are you just don't take any religion too close to yourself, or you're outright deny everything? No. That's fine. Okay, what we have here a pretty nice, steady. I do like the neckline. The neckline is just perfect. Just what I need. This shows power. Let's give him muscle power this time. Okay, I'm not going to paste a sentence. You can break it down. You can break it down. Oh man, I do like this band. Jesus Christ. Too bad this band disbanded not a long time ago. Unfortunately. Если вы можете прочитать это, я гей. Okay. That is too much information in one sentence. That one I did understand though. Okay, let's give him power. Damn it. Jesus, that music, it's so pumped. Jesus. I do say Jesus, that I'm saying I'm not that religious. It's just like a good word to put in when you're too excited. Okay, let's define some muscle here and there. Yeah, the real banger. That's a real banger. So mesmerizing. I like this type of music. It's like industrial something, death metal vibes here and there. Okay, let's define some pause. Front paw that goes like that. I didn't define a paw, did I? I did. Okay, we can work with that. The index finger. Here we go. We can have a claw coming this way, I guess. A little sheet over that claw would be great. There you go. Doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look right. Let's fix it. It doesn't look right because I didn't define the bone of the finger. You know, it goes like this, and then this, and then this, and then like goes out like from here to here. Yeah, that's more like it. A nice, muscly arms. Yeah, muscles. Muscles. I struggle. There you go. Some good, nice finger. I tend to over detail some points, some joints of the actual finger, then the rest of the fingers look pretty much shit. So let's make it as basic as we possibly can so it looks natural. There you go. Here's our middle finger. The bone will go like this. Go from here. Here we have our claw that will go here. Yeah, looks pretty alright. Please notice how many lines I'm putting into one freaking claw. I shouldn't do that. I need to break the habit of doing so. What? What? What do you think? What do you have in mind? This song is Skyrim. Absolutely. Absolutely right. The second finger looks like shit in comparison to the first finger, but let's not think about it too much and move on to the last digit. Just said Skyrim in the weird text. Yeah. The pinky one shouldn't be too hard to represent, I guess. We put some brain to that one. When you step on a Lego, that's not a good thing to do. Sounds really painful. Okay, we have our last claw, the last freaking digit in the front paw. I do feel like it needs a thumb. It lacks a thumb. We'll define this paw a little bit later. Ominous opera stops as the guy isn't stepping on a Lego. The hero decides not to step on the Lego. The future refused to change. Okay, this claw looks dumb to me. Or the finger altogether. It looks considerably fatter than the rest of the hand. Thinning out a little, yeah. I do think so as well. We need to move on really soon because I need to really focus on something else at this point. If not, it will take forever just to do, and then I'll spend my interest all in that paw, and I have the whole body to draw. It's not a good thing if you lost interest into the drawing. Let's take it around. I mean, nope, I didn't. Crap, how do I fix this? It's still flowing like magma. Shit, man. Do I have like some medicine? Because that might look severe. Okay. I did fix it a little. Still looks goofy, but man, we're getting stuck. We might need to move on. As I say and continue to do freaking shitty things to this ball. Not as goofy as me. Where's your self-confidence, man? You're a true, beautiful man, you are. Don't forget about it. Ask someone to hit you in the face if you think otherwise. Have the longest feet ever. This is not a good thing to have, actually. 6 feet tall. Those imperial measurement units aren't very native to my eye, so I can't even estimate 7 feet 3 inches on my toes. I can't estimate because of the imperial system. I do like in the world there is meters for everything, or centimeters. I hit my head on my ceiling. Holy shit. That's pretty long body of yours. Okay, let's take it easy. The other day. Okay. We're spending too much time on that one. Spending too much time on that one. Let's move on. We actually have some drawing to do. Continue on that. Bring up our sketch. Here we are. This is our rib cage. My computer is running dead. Hold on. Holy shit, and that's just from seeing the stream. That's concerning. Okay, now we have the rear paw one. Rear paw one. The first. The glorious. What do I do it? What do I do it? Okay, climbed off my roof and I'm changing in my garage. Charging in my garage. Alright. Some game soundtracks today, man. These are flowing one after another. Isn't it London Philharmonic Orchestra? Should be it. Yeah, that's the orchestra version. What platform are you using for the music? I'm using my hard drive. This is Fubar 2000. I have my music on my hard drive. I do have a Spotify, but I'm not using it much because it has a recommendation system what is not working for me for some weird reason, and I don't use it. Yeah, that's the bottom line. If the service doesn't have a recommendation system that is proper, I cannot use it, because I do love to discover new music. No, it's not a gay hard drive. I had my drives all changed. The one that wasn't changed is my gaming one. Western Digital Black. Because the blacks are freaking expensive. And I'm in Russia, so double expensive. My old hard drive is 500 gigabytes. Mine are pretty big. I have one 4 terabytes, and then another one 1, and another one 1. So the black one is 1 gigabyte. No, not gigabyte, but terabyte. Terrible byte. Okay, here we have our paw. It's really thin. Yeah, that's about 1 gigabyte. I had a micro SD card that's 1 gigabyte. It was shit. The hard drive centimeter thick. That's a pretty much laptop standard, I would think of. There you go, then we have a finger here. That's great news, actually. We do have a single thing, second finger. Curls into the finger like this. Wow, that is some not pleasant music. That sounds like a Gothic soundtrack. That is Arcania series. You might be familiar with. Oh yeah. Such a good game series it was, man. There's a new kid in Soundtrap. Oh really? We call Beanie. Oh, that's like a... As far as I remember, that's a hat. Some kind of hat. Not really a hat, but you know what I mean. Okay, this pinky is pretty huge. Pretty huge pinky for a pretty huge guy. I'm happy with it. So we can move on, actually. Let's define our muscles here. What is this music? Excuse me, this sounds not good. Alright, we can have that instead. Does it look like any good? Yeah, it looks pretty alright. It's a better job than the front paw. Oh, I do fuck up. I do fuck up on that one. Shouldn't be a thumb. There shouldn't be a thumb. I'm like seeing this and there's something weird going on right here. But what is it? That's because the finger is not on the place we need to. Okay. Now it looks much better. Much better. This somehow doesn't look good. I actually made 2 thumbs. Somehow. Okay, here we go. Like this. Yeah. That looks pretty good. We'll cover it with a finger. Doesn't look right to me, but whatever. We have much more freaky stuff we need to deal with. Okay. That looks like a poster I made. What poster? This doesn't look right because it's too short. Except it has no color. Can you see any color right here? Though. I'm not using color right now. And I'm too scared to use the color, but eventually I will. Sometime later. Not right now. Yeah, black. Oh. So you have a non-existent poster. Okay. Basically. Okay, here we have it. Then we can... I mean... Do you mean this has no color? This, that is my drawing. I would assume I misread it again. Congrats. Did a great job reading stuff people write in your own freaking chat. Great job. Okay, here we have our tail. What is this music now? What is this music? I need some energy, man. I need some energy. More confident lines. If we can afford it, we need to make confident lines. Nothing too crazy, just the confident lines. There you go. It's more like it. That was all for that song. Come on. It was short as hell. Summer Nino. There you go. Okay. We have something going on here. That's a good ass, I would say. I mean, abs. Of course. I have a 4-pack of ABS. It's like a plastic, right? I wish I had 3D printer. I wish I had the 3D printer. I would like to print some stuff I can make in 3D programs like Oculus Medium. Okay, this does look weird because we don't have a shoulder. We need a shoulder here. There you go. Just a slight reminder of a shoulder here. That's a banger right here as well. Okay, let's define muscle a little more. Just a slight reminder that there is some muscle there. Okay, there you go. We're using too much lines. I would think of that. Or aren't we? Aren't we using too much lines? I might have some mixed signals here. We're not here to, like, decide the world's fate. This is just a drawing for an evening, so we move on. We move on. Here goes our second front paw. We might rotate it a little bit so it will face like disconnected. Probably that's not a big deal. There's nothing too important going on still. Okay. How should we have it actually? It will like climb. If he's climbing, he might take use of some rocks laying around. So maybe that rock that is just laying around. No, don't rename it. Don't remain shit. Rename it. Okay. How do we like it? I turned on theta mode now. The text in the corner is more visible. I should really make it bigger because 720p isn't a good choice for showing any small text. I would guess so.
Let's see what it could do. You pointed at your mouth. Says that he'll blow your brains out.
Where's this kind of music now playing? I do like it. It's so relaxing. I was playing this at the 380. What is this? This is not a good standard to even.
Carrying a gun. Carrying a gun.
Okay.
Don't mess with me, I'm carrying a gun.
Don't mess with me. Carrying a gun. It's a It's at
I'll put a hole in your
1080p.
face if you even breathe a word.
Oh, there you go. Here's our first one
Tell the lady
to
to
block.
lie down. I want you to be
First
sure to see this.
ever guy to actually block here. How do I do this with Streamlabs?
Carrying a gun, shooting with a gun.
There you go. What are you doing? I'm removing some unwanted messages from the chat.
Carrying a gun. Watch your
Okay, we can continue now.
carrying a gun. Carrying a gun. Carrying
I'm trying to draw a ball here, so I might be like
with the gun.
a little
Don't touch him,
bent
don't touch him,
here.
Stay away from him, he's got a gun.
Alright. We might hide this claw a little bit better, because it shouldn't be that obvious to the viewer. Okay, does it look good? Can we continue on that? It looks a little disproportional to me. A little bit disproportionate, but we can deal with that for such short time we have. Let's define the body a little bit more to look at not thin or too thick. There you go. We can have our shoulder here. And there will be a wink there as well. I'm trying to make music and listen to you at the same time. Not a good decision, by the way. Because I'm playing music. Need to hear the metronome. Let's make this butt pretty strong. There you go. We need to support that freaking thick tail of that gorgeous, gorgeous creature. Okay. Here we have it. Can continue on the second rear paw. We need some guidelines here. You don't even understand how important to properly align your tablet to actually draw. Because if you don't properly align it, you will be missing very much. What the F? What do you mean? You know what I'm talking? My sound perfectly fit together. Oh, Christ. We could make a good band. Don't know how. That's the beauty of a coincidence. Oh, Akira Yamaoka. Nice. I actually considered at some point going for vocal stuff, but I don't have the bass for it. I mean, I don't know how to use my voice to do that kind of stuff. Need to learn it somehow. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, what are you doing there? Computer is so hard. Because here is some handsome boy. It's too hot in here for keeping up. Okay, this claw doesn't look right to me. Should be rotated the other way. It would be more believable. Let me get my thermal cam. Well, that's a good thing to have, actually. I do want that thing in my life. Holy shit, it's 98 degrees. That's pretty hot. No, you mean Fahrenheit, because the measurement, it can differ. 89 degrees, that's 98 degrees, I mean. Still pretty hot for Fahrenheit. It's 46 outside, 46 in my garage, so like ambient temperature. We have the second finger right here, maybe. It's not made for extended CPU use. I actually have a pretty hard chip as well, and you know, 770K, it's a beast of a processor power, but it will just overheat in a second if you put the actual workload on it, until you get something done with it. I've done almost everything about the freaking cooler, but that is actually standing right after my like back, not the back, but the side of my case. It nearly ends into that. It's cooling down now, nice. I have a pretty beast of a freaking cooler, and still 770K would not actually cool down. The problem was actually, what the problem was is motherboard manufacturer that fudged up the voltage, and after I fixed the voltage, it was going over the board. My thermals got alright for the CPU. Okay, what we have here? Can we call it a done for the day, maybe? No, not yet. We can define some stuff here and there. But it looks good. It looks weird though. I used to have a $2,000 computer with a CPU power supercomputer. The thing is, the time goes, and the most powerful hardware is not that powerful anymore by the time it goes. Okay, can we have it done here. We might extend this finger a little further. Like here. When we have our claw here. I do have a different size of the freaking brush. Somehow I managed to change some settings on the fly without realizing. I blew it up because I was a dumb bastard that I put... Wow. Holy shit. That was not a pleasant thing to do. It's actually pretty destructive at this point. And then it goes boom. To never actually come back. It's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. I would agree. That tail looks weird, but man. I'm pretty much done with the sketch. We need to define the other side of the skull. I mean, at least we need to have horns. We need to have horns on the other side as well. Just a reminder that it has the horns from the other side. Just a suggestion, nothing too serious. Just a reminder what we have, horns on the other side. I just finished the synth and drums for my song. Great stuff, actually. Great stuff. Don't want to hear it. Fire it up. I will take a small break before I continue. And then we can hear anything. Just something that will not freaking blow your ears, and then I'll take a small break. I'll take a BRB here. B R B 5 10 minutes maybe. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, now let's see what we have here with the fresh eyes. Oh, looks gorgeous. A little chubby here. Maybe we can fix that. Maybe a little thin here. Yeah, we're back. And we're back to the deal. Nope, not this. Okay, this scene. Alright. Can fix that real quick. Put a good, confident stroke here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I exported it already. So let's hear it. Let me check the first one. Oh, there's a lot of messages here. A lot of messages. Let's get this paused and listen to this. My line isn't ready. We're listening to the previous thing with Tron. Tron at me. Let's make a little bump here. No, it doesn't look good. A little more confident line right here. No, it's not confident. Sounds a little faster than 122 BPM. For what I hear, it sounds a little harsh because there's too much high frequencies to my taste. That's not a problem actually, but I like a warmer sound. But still, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, actually. Let's take it to the next part. The freaking wings. I have not the slightest idea how to put them down. I have shoulder here, the biceps that goes like there. That's too huge of a brush. That was not bad at all. Good stuff. It has an autoplay function. I never realized that. Let's continue on our regular playlist. Okay. What do we have here? We might have a good biceps. Boy, I have a new thing for ya. There you go. Let's take another break from our regular playlist. That's a great picture, by the way. Oh, pumping. Don't mind me saying some stuff that might annoy you immensely. It's not finished. Alright. That's a huge freaking arm for a wing. My dog says hi. Oh, cool. You have a dog. Nice. I would like to have a dog, but we already have some cats. I mean, 2 of them. I almost put my dog says hi. My dog. Okay. It changes to the next song already. Yeah, pretty much. Right. Let's get back to our playlist. Pretty decent job you did there. Oh yeah, that's my friends. Okay. You made that one. I might listen to this. Why not? We have some time. We have some... I mean, I don't have much time, but... The wing stuff will consume a lot of time, actually. What was it? Let's change it, yeah. It changes to the song. Alrighty then, I don't understand a single thing from the guidelines I made previously, so we might actually improvise here. This is the part I'm getting. Slugging bad. That might be a Twitch side that is bad. I'm not dropping any frames. Frame quality is good. Like, reverse back to where you're listening to my song. Hold on. That might be a restream problem. I do stream on the several platforms right now, so I might have a bigger coverage. And for convenience, it's pretty good when you stream to several services, and not the only one. But that means less control. The most tedious part is the wings. Always the wings. Okay, that's it. That's it. What is playing? I don't even know. I already switched. This wing does look weird. Might fix it right away. Oh, you know this one. I'm already like 20 seconds ahead of you. That's a restream problem. That mashup is goof. Oh, another Gothic soundtrack. That's good. single digit. The second digit will go like here. Still looks pretty weird, but we need to finish it soon. The first digit actually should go here and cover the most annoying parts of the freaking wing. Some aggressive claws here and there. Won't hurt much. Don't really like the synth for my new song, I don't know why. From what I heard, it's pretty harsh and simple. You might need to like experiment a bit on it to make it sound interesting. Let's scrap it. Don't scrap stuff. Try to work with something you already have. If you really don't like it, then whatever, man, that's your decision, but that's my motto. If I really don't like something, I try to fix it first, but then if I don't really like it at the end, then it's time to ditch it. That's not a confident line right there. I don't like that finger. Or the wing. Let's make it bigger. If you don't like it, make it bigger. That's the ultimate decision. Nah, I still don't like it. Pretty much. The angle isn't there. Might have our end like this. And then we have our claw going that way. So it likes faces away from us. It looks short. It's falling short too quickly. Let's make it bigger. I have no idea of perspective or some advanced stuff. Yeah, it's buffering so much. My internet is fine right now. What is wrong? I might look at the restream itself. What would dashboard say? It doesn't report any dropouts. Should be good, but somehow it's not. Let me look at it. Zero frame drops. Absolutely zero frame drops. I think it's my Xbox that's doing that. It's downloading something in the background maybe. Okay, okay. Should be fine now. Okay. What do we have left? Some lines don't connect. Actually, let's not listen to that. Listen to something else. There's much greater stuff than that. That's a PSYOP soundtrack, as I remember correctly. Just got wicked. Can't explain the slant on my over. I'm back in broken. Okay. That's some bumpy music. I like how you can make an aggressive look just drawing a bunch of like crazy angular stuff that doesn't look like it was smoothed out or something. Just a few more scales here and there to define its character. It looks some crocodile style skin. It doesn't have an ear, so let's put it here somewhere. So we can hear something. It looks fierce. I do like it. Some scratches, some like let make it a little bit not ideal. It's a bone after all. But it can have a slight tear and wear signs. Does it look good? Does it look like a good addition to the shoulder? That might look like alright, actually. So why not? Some aggressive lines here and there, just to make look like he's brutal as hell. There you go. Nice little touch. Oh boy, we're going riot. We're going riot. Operation Overkill. This is one of my favorite maps from Beat Saber as well. The track is just, man, it's crazy. It's crazy good. And it has some sweet synthwave notes here and there. Kill them all, baby. Here we go. That was good, energizing song. Damn.
You're among friends here. You must trust us. You will sleep now. A long sleep.
Let's define some fingers on the paw as well. Some fuzzy lines here and there. I don't like it. We need to clean this. Very, very subtle. Demon's reality. Take more, take more. Those pose doesn't look like too much confident, but whatever, man. We need to finish this. Okay, does this like look like fuzzy thing? Let's make it less so. Okay, let's not use that layer, but use this layer instead to show where the real rock is. The rock is here. Some rocks there as well. The rock here, so it look like he's standing on the rock to like, there you go. We may have some wines here. I don't know what kind of wine this is, but it should be there. I feel it. Feel that should be there. some kind of alien vines. Looks appropriate enough. Looks appropriate. And here we have it, a slight background to our dragon. You have something to be mad about, that's freaking a goddamn mountain he has to climb on. Let's actually remove excessive lines. Don't forget about the freaking second wing we didn't put a finger on yet. Small rocks here and there, like they're dropping because he is standing on something not stable. Small debris. Okay. Pretty good. Just a little suggestion, there's some vegetation there. Subtle suggestion, there's some rocks too. I mean, the part of the mountain. Just because we need to show where he is in relation to the space. We have pretty good compilation. Looks pretty organic. Okay, I have things falling off my table already because I moved my tablet a little too much. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, that's it. That's it. And let's see what we can do with the second wing. There is even... I can see stuff from my... Can see the stuff. We might make it more visible so I have some information on what to do. We have a second wing there. We're mostly covered. If we're mostly covered, so we don't really bother with it. We don't really bother with it. We just move on. Like a subtle, like addition, so it does somewhat recognizable. Okay. What would you say? Is it done? Does it look weird to you? Excessive lines. Let's not do that. Make it more subtle. This one finger looks huge as hell. Let's make it slim. More suggestions here. But it has some sort of a joint. Nah, it looks weird. 100%. I don't even understand where it's going, where it's starting, where it's ending. Those lines aren't confident. This one should go in front. This is what I decide. Okay, how does it look like? It still looks weird, but that's alright. I'm not actually motivated enough to draw it realistically. The wings are fucking annoying part of every drawing I do, so let's not make it too much hassle for us. Alrighty. This is not a good suggestion. Okay, let's make it even more subtle. There you go. It goes like there, then covers by the wing, and that's it. The fabric of the wing, like, slightly goes down here. Okay. The last digit will be hiding as well. Okay, we're almost done at this point. Just a few more steps before we call it a day. I think the base of a tail is very, very slim for that kind of body distribution. Let's make it a little thicker. Like here, yeah. There you go. That's more like it. Okay, I do like it more. We need to support that thickness with a bit of a muscle. It changes its thickness in the meantime. When it goes here, it feels like it's much wider. It's not consistent. It's not consistent, we can fix it. Let's put some confidence in here. The confident tile is all that you need. Line of confidence. Just because it needs to be confident. Here we are, finishing this at the 1 a.m., almost 2 a.m. Bulky, this is his name now. Bulky. Bulky the Dragon. Let's make his butt a little shapy. 'Cause why not? Does this look alright to you? It should be, because for me it's feeling like I'm done with it. It looks like Nergigante from Monster Hunter, by the way. I remember it now, what it reminds me of. No, we're not listening to this.
Задыхайся в Москве, в шредер твой полный метр. Место Греции, Греция по чужим дачам. Место сдачи на права пересчитывать в троллейбусе сдачу.
This is depressing. We'll switch it. Oh my goodness. Some pumping. This is some strong song to listen at this time of night. Okay. I'm already feeling tired from this. We might finish it. Just a few more touches here and there. And we're getting it to the point. We don't need to change anything. I might move it around a bit. Just so it stays centered. There you go. The tail looks weird. I would say that. The more lines I put at one spot, the more obvious it gets. So let's clear it a bit. Let's make a tip of a tail being a deadly weapon, shall we? I do feel like it is appropriate to have some scales here. Deadly, knife-like scales. This looks a weapon to you. It really doesn't, but whatever. We're taking some compromises. There you go. It's subtle, just a reminder that he has some scales over his body, that is. A knife-like. Not exactly a knife-like, man. Okay, let's save it until we lost our work altogether. Or should we save it? We should save it on the freaking desktop instead. What is the date? It's 10th already. So it's 10th 02 bulky. Okay. That's a great little picture we have here. For that, I call it a day, and the next time we'll bring some challenge up. Might be that way. I don't know what I should bring up to, but we will see. You can have it as this. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is our final result. We're moving to the end screen here. I wish you had a little bit more finished work, but I like it as it is. I am pretty tired. I might finish it here. Until next time, let's actually have a mark here. C, right, C, M, C, C, M, that's not an M, C, M, don't like it, C, M, 10, 02, so, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. We're done here. I'll leave you with some good music. And until then, I'm gonna wrap it up. And we'll see you next time. If you want, you can follow, you can no, not subscribe, I don't have a luxury. You can follow me on Twitter, on YouTube, on Picarto, any platform you feel like to using frequently. And for that, I'm calling it an evening, rather a night, I would say. Until next time, we meet you again. Thank you for watching, everyone. We're saving this, and bye.